The sound of over 100 dogs greets us instantly at the gates of Manukau Animal Shelter. In the last financial year, around 6,600 dogs were impounded across Auckland, an increase of 31%. There were also more than 500 dog attacks on people and other animals. Auckland councillor Josephine Bartley is used to fielding complaints about roaming dogs. Last financial year, there were nearly 13,000 of them.
There's just so many out there. I'm still hearing from people whose cats are being killed and attacked by aggressive dogs that are out there.
To deal with these attacks, the council has increased its animal patrols, which is causing an explosion of dogs at shelters across the city. 57% of impounded dogs across Auckland come here to the Manukau Animal Shelter as it's the biggest facility, with capacity for about 80 to 100 dogs. But at the moment they're already over that capacity, with 107 dogs here. During COVID, desexing dogs wasn't possible, which is part of the reason numbers are so high. But Josephine Bartley says owners need to make it a priority again.
What we do need is that desexing, because so many people are not looking after their dogs. The dogs are roaming and then they go and impregnate other dogs, and then you just get that continuous rut of more dogs not being looked after.
She's written to Minister Kieran McAnulty for financial support towards desexing. If the dogs are not claimed by their owners and they don't pass a temperament test, they need to be euthanised. Last financial year, around 1,660 dogs were put down here at the Manukau shelter.
The fact that dogs have to be killed because they can't be rehomed because of their aggression is just really disappointing to hear that that's how people have raised or not looked after these dogs properly.
Director of Regulatory Services at Auckland Council, Craig Hobbs, says shelters are overloaded.
As a result of that, our people are having to take dogs back to owners that are roaming dogs or aggressive dogs back to owners, which is not an ideal scenario because quite often they're back on the street again straight afterwards.
The council used to offer some services to help with desexing dogs in 2016 with the help of central government, but that's no longer the case. It's now taking $1 from every dog registration in Auckland to put towards the issue, but it'll take more than that. It's a cost of $300 per dog. Craig Hobbs says it's important to focus on the root cause of the problem: irresponsible owners.
We've got so many people who took on dogs through COVID. They're now back at work, the dogs are being left to roam. At the end of the day, our shelter isn't a doggy daycare.
And not only are dog attacks increasing, but he says aggression from members of the public and owners towards animal officers is also a problem.
What we're now having to do is put people two up in a van, our animal management officers, just so we've got that extra protection and support for those people. That means we halve our number, the ability to respond to calls.
Auckland Council is now looking at ways to increase capacity at shelters and to hire more animal management officers.